And make sure it's on the right one. 2 minute, yep. I was checking other stuff before, so. All right, so we have Psycho right at the open.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Closed. All right, that one's done. Wick on top, so this would be the first 4 tick. Counts that high as 37. Nice and even. No slippage. You really think? It's already passed. A little late on that. Got a retracement on this one. All right, got a wick, so nothing there for us. So back down. Hopefully next candle might get a 4-tick setup. Some good range of movement. Here we go.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
All right, let's see how that looked. Man, fucking horrible. 2 ticks. That's all these got. They took 1 tick slippage on each side of the trade. If you're gonna do the 4 tick setup, or how Justin's doing the 20 ticks at 5 points, I suggest using a copy trader that carries the ATM across all and does it correctly. I I do like the concept of that ETP one. It's just it seems to have issues every time it's updated. But I did like how like no matter what your entry price was, it put the stop and the profit target at the same price as the lead account. So there could be slippage one way versus the other. Um, but it kept it to where it wasn't a naked order. And then I believe if the leader was filled on either end, it would just flatten all the accounts automatically, which I liked. So using that mode seemed to have less slippage than this copy trader just in general. But this one works just fine if you're going for larger targets. You can use it in the orders mode. That will carry the ATM, but it just doesn't line up exact. I don't know why. So we are no longer trading triple G, triple Rs. So we would not get in this unless there's a signal. You collect a lot more data on that one before potentially incorporating it back in. There is potential here. Everything is in the green. Volume's up. Immediately turns around. Glad we didn't get in that. This is where you get chopped up. No, way up here, 30. 750. You'd have almost taken that 10-point max loss. Hey Daniel, so we did get a sell signal, so I took that, and then soon after that was a four tick entry. So yes, I've done two trades so far. We are skipping the triple G, triple R, just collecting data. But anybody who took that first one got hit pretty hard. So yeah, it's not 4 point, it's four tick. So the sell signal, so the candle we always enter in at the close of the candle. So that as soon as that candle closed, the market opened. So that's the first candle that I'll take. So on NinjaTrader, it'll plot it at Chicago time as 8:30. Yeah. So if you look at this right here, this closes at 8:30. So that's what it shows it on. And on TradingView, it'll, say 8:28. They just they do it differently. It's on the open of the candle as far as the time that they put. So, all right. This one's dangerous.
Hadouken!
Boom. Out.
Hadouken!
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of volume that came on that candle, 16,000 or something, 15. And this, when I hit the order panel, just having two screens up, it gets too close, so that it disappears my chart trader. Yeah, so that's the difference. So in a sense, we always enter on bar close, not necessarily when the signal populates, because that will be, anytime during that bar forming. Um, so the entry time we get, imagine, I mean, it's, right after 8:30. 8:30 has to hit first. So, um, but if a bar was another 2 minutes before and it didn't hit profit target, and I got the entry price the same, I wouldn't do it. So all of my trade logs, it it'll like it's pretty much in TradingView. So it'll be the bar 2 minutes, so Chicago time 8:28, to for the next 30 minutes. So like here, the last bar would be, it's actually the next bar. But this is 8:58. We got this bar. We got the next bar, 9 o'clock. Right now it's showing it as 8:56 in here. But that's the time that it started. So that's what you have to be careful of if you're trying to kind of go back and do a market review on stuff, to make sure you got the correct times. So anytime I posted results in Discord, I've always put timestamps in, my NinjaTrader 8. All right, so here you go. Final bar, 9 o'clock, 8:58. Let's see. And then, yeah, so you missed it. So our four tick setup took a one tick slippage on each side, on the entry and the exit. So we only got 50% profit. This one, much better. So this 250 is this blue one, because it's doing two setups. 200 is just this only. I lead with micro with my own personal account. This is the newest, straight to funded account. So this took 1 tick slippage because we're doing 2 contracts. Yeah, I mean, you could do it a few seconds before and stuff. Yeah, that's no problem. That's why like you always see me like within, kind of try to wait till the 5 second countdown until I trigger mine, and then my chart trader just does it automatically um, on that. So it's like I try to get the closest price as to what the signal showed, what the bar close was, um, and it'll be exact because it's all, this isn't Forex, so whatever this bar actually closed at, it says 39. That's what it actually really closed at. It doesn't matter what trading platform you use, the bar should show exactly the same. And if you put it on regular candles with no alterations, show exactly the same on stuff. But yeah, let's see. I think that's it. Yeah, if you look at it, this looked like a whole bunch of garbage right here. And it did work out, so again, there is an edge in the signals. So we took 3 trades this week, 2 today, 1 Monday, all winners, very low drawdowns on every one of them. So that puts us up, good amount. So if you're just looking at a running total, let's see. So for my trade results, okay, yeah. So it's like since last mid-October, we are at plus 6,875, and then these 3 trades, so another $300. So we're almost at 7,200. What? Let's see. 1, 2, 7, 9. So in about 10 months, just under 10 months, over plus 7,000. So with those 3 wins, 134 wins and 22 losses. Average loss is 23 ticks. Profit target is 8 ticks. So, and this last month, and this way I had to go back and just kind of month by month look at it. Last month, it was 11 wins, 7 losses, minus $137.50. A lot of them are good, solid months. We had 2 months that were 11-0. December 11-5, minus $150. January 11-3, $0. All this excluding commissions have not been factored in, or additional slippage on follower accounts. So yeah, there is an edge in these signals. Even NQ, or you would trade it. Look at that, it already gave another signal because of all this crappy chop. So after our trade session, I still log these, but I don't trade them. So again, NQ for the same last mid-October. So you would trade it, you'd start 30 minutes from now. So 9:30 Chicago time. It looks like a lot of Justin's older videos showed that's when he would start trading. And you trade just for 30 minutes. Seems like that's what most of his trades were in that time frame. That is, again, you're going for double the profit target, dollar amount because of the values. That is plus $11,090 before any trades this week. And it's the same, like profit target $200, average loss $608. So like a 3x, 88% win rate, 98-14. Some months, complete bangers, no losses, like plus $2,400. Some months only a few $100. Let's see, January was 7 and 3, minus $825. May, plus 90. It's 10 to 3, wasn't anything, but July on that was almost 1600. Before that, almost 1100. In June, let's see, where are the other? And then so for this week, Monday, Tuesday, there have been no trades on during that time frame for NQ. I counted yesterday as a 1 minute because volume, the 20-point candles. So yeah, there is edge in this. You have to find the kind of like the right time of day, the right niche. I like these like little 30-minute windows of like the best potential time to trade for that instrument. That way, if the day is just not really going your way, you shouldn't be taking huge losses all the time. Yeah. So, if the market's just more irrational. I think that's it. Yeah, so cool. Yeah, you got that long, got the long. But yeah, so there is edge in it. I will continue to trade it. I prefer this time frame, and I feel there will be less slippage in ES on top of it. So, and again, you can always and even if you're thinking of a personal account, NinjaTrader default limits is per order, I think, 100 contracts for ES and 50 contracts of NQ. So that just really evens out the kind of your profit target, even if you max out. If you're that disciplined and you can trade that large size at some point. So, all right, thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one.